It's possible that Texas may serve as Tesla's next major base of operations. Elon Musk intends to convert 20% of Texas drivers to Tesla vehicles. Considering that the state of Texas, 70% of all EVs are Teslas, the company is already far ahead of the competition. With the Tesla Gigafactory in Texas now operational, Musk will change the game for sure, but now his target is only for Texas. It's the whole EV industry. For this, Tesla needs to produce vehicles at a faster pace than traditional car companies. This is where the Gigafactory comes into the picture. It will make everything possible for Tesla. Wondering how? Let's explore this in today's video. After the opening of Giga Texas, it's possible that the aim of having millions of Teslas on Texas roads will be accomplished sooner than you think. In the latter part of the year 2021, Tesla relocated its corporate headquarters from California to the state of Texas. Though you might not see much on the surface, this decision was one of the best Elon could make at the time. In addition to the typical advantages enjoyed by businesses, the state government of Texas provided Tesla tax rebates and other incentives totaling $65 million in order to encourage the company to construct Giga Texas. Elon Musk also acknowledged the benefits that relocating to Texas would provide in terms of hiring. Finding and hiring qualified workers is significantly more affordable and straightforward in Texas. Rather than offering any benefits, California allegedly held Tesla back at more than 13%. The individual income tax rate in the state of California is the highest in all of the United States. In a manner analogous to this, the tax rate that applies to corporations in Texas is the lowest in the U.S. at 2.7%, while the rate that applies to corporations in California is high at 8.84%. It is probable that this was a big influence in Musk's choice to shift his company from California to Texas, where he stands to achieve a capital gains tax savings of roughly $2.5 billion. According to some other sources, the shift occurred as a result of the stringent COVID-related limitations that California imposes, which was producing difficulties for the corporation. Because Elon Musk was dissatisfied with the regulations of the state, he ultimately decided to relocate to Texas. But no matter the reasons Musk had in his mind, he is already relocated. So now let's only focus on the Tesla Gigafactory in Texas. Tesla spent almost $1 billion developing the property, used more steel to construct it than was used in the Empire State skyscraper, and boasted that it was the largest building in the world when it was finished. However, the plant starts were not quite as optimistic as he had anticipated. Elon Musk wants to produce larger battery cells, megapacks, solar walls, semis, Cybertrucks, and a great deal more. However, finding resources for everything has proven to be challenging in the wake of a pandemic and a war. The output of Tesla's Giga Texas has reportedly been increased to roughly 150 units of Model Y a day, as shown by drone footage uploaded by a popular YouTuber. According to estimates, Tesla can now produce almost 1,000 vehicles weekly in Giga Texas. This might not seem like a very large figure, but keep in mind that Giga Texas didn't even begin production until April of this year. The initial plan that Tesla had for its facility in Texas anticipated that it would have an annual manufacturing capacity of more than 1 million automobiles. They have committed to producing a car once every 45 seconds and will generate more automobiles than any other location on the face of the earth. Tesla is going to require a significant amount of production space in order to bring these ideas to fruition. So, the newly made Giga Texas is now the largest Tesla facility in the world. Its footprint is the same size as 15 city blocks, and its floor space is considerably more extensive. However, it is not the end of it for them. In point of fact, Tesla has already submitted the necessary paperwork to increase the size of the production area by an additional 68 acres. This demonstrates that Tesla is dedicated to making Tesla its permanent base, as well as the location of its largest vehicle factory to date, which has the potential to achieve insanely high levels of production. This only serves to mark the beginning of everything. Although the plant is just producing the Model Y crossover at the moment, we can expect to see a great deal more in the future. Giga Texas will be responsible for the production of the Cybertruck, the Tesla Semi, Semi as well as additional types of Tesla passenger cars. Now, during his comments at Tesla's earnings call for the first quarter, Elon Musk provided his 2 cents on the current situation. He has put his trust in his teams and expects to reach a high volume by the end of the year. The vehicles produced at Giga Texas will add to the already growing production numbers at the Shanghai Gigafactory Fremont. Additionally, the new Berlin plant will produce additional vehicles, which will give Tesla the ability to produce approximately 2 million vehicles annually as early as 2024. They manufactured more than 900,000 vehicles in 2021, and this figure was achieved without the aid of the gigafactories in Berlin and Texas. Therefore, it is reasonable to assume that the figure of 2 million is not too far off from the truth. After going through the calculations, the next obstacle that Tesla will need to overcome is figuring out how to make that growth a reality. The introduction of new technological capabilities will serve as the primary focus. As we've seen in the past, Tesla consistently remains one step ahead of its rivals. In this regard, Tesla's newest Gigapress, which was acquired from the IDRA Group in Italy, is likely to be their most potent weapon. Tesla has already been having a lot of success with the use of a smaller 6,000-ton Gigapress that they use to manufacture the back end of the Model Y. Now, the IDRA Group has created an even larger 9,000-ton casting machine, which Elon Musk claims will be used to construct the body of the Cybertruck in a single piece. Giga Texas presently possesses 3 smaller Gigapress machines, all of which are currently being utilized for the fabrication of the Model Y. The current state of affairs indicates that Tesla will not begin production of the Cybertruck until 2023, while other goods such as the Tesla Semi and the Optimus humanoid robot will not go into production until the beginning of next year. Therefore, it'll be fascinating to see how Tesla manages to bring up its manufacturing figures this year. We have witnessed them increasing output at the Texas Gig, and plans for extensions are underway. It would appear that Tesla is getting set to capitalize on its $1 billion investment, which is particularly impressive when weighted against the company's rivals. There is a transition to electric vehicles happening faster than we believe, and all of the major automakers are racing to gain a piece of that market. However, it is abundantly evident that these automakers will not catch Tesla in the near future. In the first quarter of 2022, Tesla sold more automobiles in the United States than the so-called premium brands. In fact, Tesla was the only significant brand that saw a rise in sales. Therefore, Tesla does not face a shortage of demand for its products. It's only the production that has and continues to be a challenge for them. Though things seem to be changing for the better now that Giga Texas is installed, operational, and ready to do miracles. This brings us to the end of this video. Hey, if you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so that we can keep you up to date with new content. Also, let us know in the comments your thoughts, and we'll see you next time.